Hi, Sonia. Live long and prosper. Never could do that very well. Most important thing you do today is saying hi to Sonia. Okay. Welcome aboard, Linda and Sonia. We have a new way of doing things today. I think I'm going to like it. My, don't know why, the new camera is plugged in and it is sitting. Oh, gosh. Too many wires. You see it up there? It's plugged in. It should be working, but it's not. Now, yesterday and this morning, the headphones didn't work. I have done refresh, I've done reboot, I have done clear cache, done all kinds of shit. And it does what it wants to, when it wants to. And then I might as well show you the other thing that's going on. Ray, welcome aboard. And Kobe's here. So, and Timmy's got all of you in. So as people come in, I will type your name in or spin the wheel. We're getting so modern. All right, I got to put in Dennis and Grand Marais. So Troy, Dennis, Ray Crom. I'll just put Ray and Kobe. See how easy that was? Oh, Lynn's here, Farmer Okie. Welcome aboard. Nancy Drew, I've got her on here. I've got Kyle on here. Our favorite commentator. You mean Lubecca or Phil Leo? Mindy's here. I think I'm going to like this. I don't have to go searching for chips. I'll drive everybody crazy. Not losing chips underneath the seat. Mark is here. Welcome aboard. I didn't know that this app could be so easy. So, what did I do today? I worked till 1. Corey's been working on my van. Don't know if we're going to get that done. 2 trips to the AutoZone yet. Yeah, it'll all come together. But the lights started acting up again. Now, I think it's in the wiring at the back of the van. Yeah, drive me nuts. Several times. We might actually get to the book tonight if I can find it. Okay, Kobe. We'll be thinking about you while you're stepping away. I am getting ready. That's one of the reasons I'm having Corey work. Corey is my grand nephew. I'm having him work on the van because I'm going to be taking off this weekend only for one night. But then the following weekend is going to be 2, maybe 3 nights. So I'm trying to make sure everything's squared away got power, got, the normal stuff. I don't have to carry a hell of a lot right now because I'm not going to Arizona for 6 months. I'm just going kind of like these are 2 or 3 day trips. So a little easier, but I still want things to be proper. Timmy, I got you. Uh, it's hard to show you, but Timmy, you're on the wheel. He's gonna say I cheated because he can't see it. Promise me. I know there's a way to do it where you share the screen on here, but this is the company computer. I'm not ready to mess it up too much yet. So we'll do it this way. We'll use the Chromebook. Is Tina here? I just seen somebody saying hi to her, so she must be here. So let me type her name in. Okay, got Tina in there. Accusing me before, yeah, he will. Enjoyed your stream, Tina. I hope a few people showed up. Georgianne is here. Welcome aboard. James Catanese is here. Okay. Yeah, this is going a lot better than trying to search around the table for chips and worrying about the cat knocking them on the floor, or worrying about Jet, the schnauzer who likes to steal stuff and take it outdoors. 6-seater golf course. Riding bikes at 5:45. Very normal. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing anybody. And as one of my favorite people would say, and so yeah, it's been a day. I just trying to get things done. I've had one slice of cake today. I'm going to be hungry by the time this live stream is over. Smell some BS. Yeah, I won't have to worry about carrying the chips anymore. If I do carry any chips, it'll be for poker games. Nah, don't even have to do that. Or do we? I don't know. Why can't we use quarters and nickels and dimes and dollar bills? I don't know. It's just a thought. My brother, he sings a tune. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not my job or problem. It's not a big deal. I kind of like that. There's a name that I probably have to take off the wheel, or maybe we just do a respin. Sonia, where's Jim? Is he at Lodge tonight? Oh, you're talking about the poker? I barely know how to play poker. Barely. Don't ask me to play Texas Hold'em because I do not know. I've hosted Texas Hold'em. Basically, I sold chips. I didn't know what was going on. Driving us to a lodge picnic. Oh, cool. a lot has happened since Saturday, actually. Got a big screen TV. You know, I've used it. I watched Tina's The Outsider on it last night. That was cool. I did watch some news on it. It's actually still not big enough. You know, it sits across the room about 14 feet away, maybe. It needs to be bigger because I can't quite read, like, say, right now, the stuff that's going across the bottom of the screen. Well, I could put it on the big screen and sit on the couch, and I wouldn't be able to read that. So I need a big screen TV. What am I going to do with a big screen TV? Unless I put it in the bus. Doesn't know how or want to know how to play Texas Hold'em. Diane is here. Welcome aboard, Diane. Put your name in the pot. Well, on the wheel. See how easy that was? By federal law, not allowed to hold deck cards in a public or private setting. Problems have ensued involving nudity and alcohol from the participants. Cannolis. Cannolis. Gosh, that sounds good right now. Yankees. Are the Yankees playing? Probably. I have not had much chance to follow baseball. I did listen to one or two Tigers games so far, and they seem to be doing good. I don't know. That was like 2 weeks ago, so I don't know if they're still doing okay or not. Brene is here. How come I didn't see her come in? Welcome aboard, Brene. I'll get your chip. Yeah, Brene would be the only one with a chip. So tonight we kind of featured why words, but nobody needs to come up with any because Timmy came up with all of them. So if you're here, you're in. Excuse me. Obviously, I sucked in some air. 2 imagination steaks, if you got them, some fantasy fries. I want sweet potato fries. Tracy's here. Welcome aboard. You know, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. There. Maybe I got to wet the whistle. Your stand-up show is available for bookings. Wah wah. $4.50 for a shorty, 2 slices of ham. You told the suck it. Yamaka. Nag said, yeah. King riots. No kings riot. What is up with all that? I just don't get it. Why do we have to fight about stupid shit? There you go, Rob. Good word, Tracy. Exactly. even though you didn't have to present a word because Timmy presented them all. But that might be one he missed. You never know. Yamaka. Yuppers. Spend half your money on gambling, alcohol, and wild women. Can you say hi, Keely? Say hi. Say hi, Keely. Keely. Say hi. Say, Dadgone it. Well, how do I hit buttons? I didn't hit any buttons. Mr. Clemens warned us about stupid people. Yep. Schopenhauer and Cicero and Robert A. Heinlein. And I'll think of it. Tried to call Michelle. Yeah, we need to track her down, Georgianne. More emphasis on the first symbol. You know, we had rain early this morning, and then, I mean, rain. It was coming down, and I think it was affecting the signal on my Verizon booster. It's beautiful out there right now. It's sprinkled this afternoon. Let's see, it's 79 right now. A little on the muggy side, but all in all, it's a nice day out. I could go without a shirt maybe today. Oh wait, I am going without a shirt. Favorite author of that era? Yeah, I'm with you, Carl. I cut my teeth on Asimov, Heinlein. There's a few others that I enjoyed. Clifford Simek. Um, I'll think of them. Been a while though. I haven't read much science fiction whatsoever. I've watched a few movies, but nothing really deep like Lazarus Long or whatever. Icky Pizza, get a Jersey slice. Vonnegut, Kurt Vonnegut, yes. Plants, corn, take it off. Ooh, that sounds so good. Yes, I am, Tracy. I don't like clothes of any kind, really. Clothes get stuck on things as you walk by. Clothes knock stuff off shelves. Just go without. Lynn's laughing too. I saw Tommy yesterday. That's River Styx and Dirk and Kyle and Big Giant Bulb, Maria. I think that was it. We were at Kyle's house. Dirk played some music. It was fun. I only got to stay for like a couple hours and I had to leave. So I had to get to bed. 4 o'clock comes early. I don't know why, but it does. Dr. Seuss for Nancy Drew. I love it. Uh, so and sew buttons on your underwear. Um, I lost my train of thought. I was tired, and I almost overslept this morning. The alarm went off, and I hit snooze. You only get to hit snooze 3 times, and it'll go off a fourth time, but then you're supposed to cancel it out. Well, I did. Well, then you better get your ass up, or because you're not going to get a fifth try. Yeah, well, it just comes way too early, Lynn. To me, if push came to shove, to me, I would not wear anything. That doesn't mean I'm a nudist. It just means that I would be much more comfortable to not have to wear clothes. I don't want to be around other people that don't wear clothes. I'd rather not. There might be maybe one. I mean, come on. I just don't like clothes. I find them unnecessary. I've dreamed about it. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but Baja, way down California, Mexico, maybe, or maybe there's somewhere in the islands, somewhere where I can be by myself or with somebody and be all natural. I'm not weird about it. I'm not, ooh, naked people. No, yuck. I don't care about that, especially at my age. I would just as soon, you know, be warm, suntanned, and not have to worry about putting on clothes. Ah, no, it doesn't sound like it, Jordan. He's heading back to California. Captain Jack calendar's available at the adult store. Good one. Good one, Mark. Naked, as Tracy says. Yeah, we need Tracy's link. Tesla and Teddy's traveling with Skippy only. Tesla and Teddy just said they were no more. I asked. He said they were no more. He did not elaborate. But he carries Skippy on the he's got a sling that he wears and Skippy rides in the sling on basically on the fuel tank of the motorcycle. You'd buy that, Tracy? You'd buy that for $1? Oh, I hadn't heard that, Linda, but it's possible. Yep. Dennis is going to be at M25. I was supposed to get the reservations made for the Kentucky 25 meetup today, and I ran out of time. Too busy with so many things. I better write it down and get it done tomorrow because Marshall said they were going fast. All right. I'm still trying to find something closer to Muskegon. We'll see. Oh, and I have to work on Friday, but when I get out of work on Friday at 3 o'clock, I should be able to head to an undisclosed location for camping. It's a couple hours away. And that's coming up fast. Tomorrow's already Thursday. Go to Facebook. I think it's called KY25. If Tina's still in here, she can give you info, or maybe somebody else has the info in here as well. I'm terrible at remembering what it was, but Marshall Schartzer, that's Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Say it again, Mellow Nomadic Adventures. He's in charge. Lynn can't find it? Let me see if I can possibly find it. I'm not good at this. Okay. And we got a couple new members for M25. See, I'm scrolling and it only goes back to earlier today. I wish I knew how to use this better. That's stupid stuff. What if I put Marshall? What if I put Mellow Nomadic? And there it is. So try Mellow Nomadic Adventures on Facebook. And okay. I think it might be called Kentuckabilly Outdoors. His book, or his book. Anyways, the cover page for Mellow Nomadic, that's Ironwood. I'm not sure, Mindy. If I could make it bigger. Weren't you and I right in front? Because we like to hog the stage. I can't find this. Maybe that was from 2 years ago. Not sure. Apply to affected area. It came back with a sexual lubricant. We knew that was going to happen. There's Kevin. Got to type in Kevin. Kevin, I just lost it. Nope, there it is. I got the wheel to choose a name to win the thing. Speaking of that, here's the box, and I got to save this box. I have reasons to save the box. Okay, this is for the second drawing. And then, of course, we have the cash word for the first drawing. So in a half an hour, we'll be drawing for that cash word, and then we'll do the sentence saying all that. And if you're new here, you'll learn how. Bad minds think alike. I don't know. I know what brought it up. It's talking about my not liking clothes. I don't say anything sexual about it. I just don't like clothes. We've got quite a few names on here. We got Ray, Kobe, Lynn, Mindy, Mark, Tina, James Catanese, Georgianne, Diane, Bernay, Tracy Wilkie, Timmy, Jim Foster. That's the one I got to take off because he's not here. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. Now, who's not on there? I think I do have everybody on there. Do I have Linda? Yes, I do. Scrolling down just to make sure Okay, you're in the back on that picture. Okay. Who knew? Good one, Kevin. Bird the word. Boyd. Avoid the Noid. Boyd. Dennis says, I tried looking up Facebook, didn't come up with nothing. Ah, dang it. Why can't I find it? I had it here because Marshall sent me the name of the campground, and now I don't know where that is. And it was in personal Facebook Messenger. Yeah, I can't go back far enough to find it. And it was just yesterday. Oh, I do not like Facebook anymore. Rav Holly. It's got a short going. Where is Dadgone it? Where's Messenger? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Maybe. Nope. Not there. What the? I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, so I was singing The Girl from Ipanema. Welcome aboard, loves you. I got you on the spin the wheel. And thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Diane. Okay, now you can't hear. It's probably my fault, Tracy. All right. Let's see. Why? Somebody's got to give me a clue on how to find Mellow Nomadic. Okay. No, I think that's the audio in my ear. I don't know how to turn up the microphone volume, but is it better? The letter for words today is a Y, Bernie, but you don't have to because Timmy published the entire dictionary at the top. Scroll up and yeah, the Macarena. 6 teenage girls in bikinis riding on a truck tailgate to the ocean. Normal. You're adults. Hitch Tugwell. Good one, Mark. Yes, it was Y. And maybe we'll get to the book, but I still want to figure out. Oh, thank you, Lazu. Does anybody have a birthday? I'll sing happy birthday. Lincoln Messenger, but it's old. See, I can't seem to go back in Messenger. I can go way back in Google. I can go a long ways back. Oh, let's try it. I'll. See, it's not finding Marshall, even though when we were in Ironwood, I had him on here. No, it's not there. I haven't changed phones, nothing like that. Oh, Lord. This is not, I'm not happy at all with Facebook. All right, I know what we could try. Let's try. I'm typing in camping, Kentucky. I said Kentucky, not Kansas. Oh, this is like book.com. I don't want that bullshit. I just want the name of campgrounds. Natural Bridge, Kentucky Horse. So then I'm scrolling up, and all of a sudden it wants me to scroll down. I am not happy. Nolan, Pine Mountain, Abraham Lincoln, Big Bone Lick, Natural Bridge, James Audubon. That's none of those are it. I think it's something lakes, but it's not Eureka.
Hey, Teresa Wells here at Lake Malone State Park, home of the Big Twig. I have an exciting announcement for all you outdoor lovers. Kentucky State Park campgrounds are opening up for the season.
Lake of something.
With campgrounds located across the state, the perfect one is waiting for you.
Lake of Dreams. No. Bruh. The problem is, there's like, there's 31 state parks in Kentucky. I don't know if we're going to a state park. Oh, see, that's it. They've all been impacted by severe weather, is what it says here. Barren River, that's not it. Big Bone, no. Blue Licks, no. Car Creek, no. Carter's Caves, no. Dirk Tenhalf, no. Cumberland Falls, Dale Hollow, Boonesboro, General Burnside, General Butler, Grayson Lake, Green River, Green Bow, Jenny Wiley, John James Audubon, Ken Lake, Dam Village, Kincaid, Lake Barkley, Lake Cumberland, Lake Malone, my old Kentucky home, Natural Bridge, Nolan Lake, Paintsville, Pennyrile, Taylorsville, Yatesville. Unbelievable. Okay. As a last resort, Hillman Ferry. No, it's not Hillman Ferry. Or is it? I could have swore the name Lakes was in there. All right, I'm going to break down. I'm going to send a message to Tina. But Hillman Ferry could be it. Morningwood. All right. Oh, phooey. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, land between the lakes. Now, see, that sounds correct, Mindy. Land between the lakes, or whatever you want to say. Thank you, Mindy. That's it. I know it is. See, I want to say Land O' Lakes, which is butter. There. So between Mindy and Tina, hopefully find it. Oh, and Kevin. Kevin guessed Hillman. Mindy said land between the lakes. We'll let Tina spin the wheel and decide which one it is. All right, I got a huge yes. That's cute. All right, I got to scroll down. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. All right. Now I got to use the other mouse. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. There. Now it's ready. Ask Alex or Siri. I ain't asking either one of those bozos. Okay. Your cow looks different. Okay, the link's on FB Messenger. Is it? Did I just have too much junk on my phone and messes things up? Good Sam Kalamazoo Resort. Hey, it says your name on there, Kevin. You, Betsy, and Clark Lindquist. Messenger. Nope. There. Okay. Ooh, this one might be good, Linda. Let me look. But it's not opening. Okay, there it goes. And it's all advertising. Get our planning a 2025 nomadic event. Submit now to join our USA-wide directory. Not interested in that right now. I want to know what's coming on. What's the last week of September? Okay, there's one that's doesn't show Kentucky. Shows M25. All right. Let's find the one that Kevin sent. All right. There's Terry. So where is Kevin? Okay, found you, Kevin. Bluegrass Bounders Kentucky Nomad Meetup. You there, Dennis? Bluegrass Bounders Kentucky Nomad Meetup. Don't ask me to say it again. Thank you, Kevin. You guys riding scooters? I almost tend to believe, but you know, when I was a kid, if it had a motor, let's go. So what if it's what are those? Suspa? Made in Italy. I don't know. You know, Honda, they made those scooters as well. You meet the nicest people on a Honda. Good one, Rob. Hillman Ferry Campground. But yet, that says Bluegrass Bounders. But that's a different group, but they're going to Hillman Ferry, probably. My pronouns are. No, it's not at Buckhorn, Diane. See, Florida's huge on state parks. Kevin is insistent that it's Hillman Ferry. Land between the lakes. See, now, I'm convinced it's land between the lakes. I'm going to call him tomorrow. Where's my notebook? I'm going to ask, do you have a section, 2 sections? I'll ask him, do you have somebody named Marshall Schatzer? Maybe that'll help. Yeah, no, thank you. That's a good question, Diane. Oh, great. Now the ink pen doesn't want to work. Are you kidding me? Where's the other ink pen? Horse shit, sailor. You're not on the sea. All right. I don't like the smell of what's those called? Land between the lakes. Mindy's whispering it. Yeah, if you have Marshall's text, please do, because I had it. Don't have it anymore. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. Section C2, Hillman Ferry Campground. That's sites 41 through 76. So it's a C2 bathhouse and the ADA playground. And let's see what Mindy comes up with. I can see Mindy and Kevin arm wrestling. Failure to pay attention to the chat result. Hey, the chat's moving way fast. Land O'Lakes butter, yes. I love that. In fact, we just bought some a couple days ago. Oof. Uh, Here it says Bluegrass Bounders Kentucky Nomad Meetup Group. Read from the book. Find the book. We have 4 minutes till we draw. Yes, you are on the wheel, Nancy. It's the book is right over here. I can see it. We won't get to it. Too much junk in the trunk. We know Timmy's dancing. Yeah, okay. Is that for good luck to his name gets drawn? Okay, Mindy says it's Bluegrass Bounders Nomad Meetup at the Hillman Ferry Campground, Section C in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. I think her and Kevin are in agreement. But where does Land of Lakes or Land Between the Lakes fit in? Is there? Is it like where Jerry and Sherry are? There's like I forget what they call it where Jerry and Sherry are, but it's within the Hillman State Park, or is it Hillsdale? It's there in Kansas, down the back of the sofa. Okay, we are 3 minutes away. Okay, thank you, Diane. Yeah, it is. It is Marshall's gig. Okay, you found Marshall's page. Good. Yes, you are, Nancy. Why is this repeating? Going in circles. If there was no land between the lakes, it would just be a lake. Marks on top of it. Okay, Hillman Ferry is part of Land Between the Lakes. That's helpful. Whew. Check the glove compartment. Oh, it's in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. Okay. Lynn found it. Thank you, Mindy. Just come from New Jersey 25. That probably makes as good a sense as anything. Big pile of doo doo. No, I'm not reading the text messages. I'm trying to scroll down. Okay, Lubeca's here. All right. Get Lubeca on the wheel. We will, Rob. Hi, Sonia. All right, I am caught up, and it's time. We're going to spin the wheel. Now, I'm hoping that I can do this right. Ouch. Do I just push in the middle or do I have to use my mouse? Come on. I can't get the mouse to go over there. Are you shitting me? What's the deal? I don't think it's a touch screen. No, it's not. All right. Boom. And it's Sonia with a J. Congratulations. Now, when we get to sentences, I'll figure out how we're going to do that. Papa Smurf's here. Welcome aboard. All right. Get this box, so I need to save. And here is the cache word. I still need an ink pen. There, it's working now. I think what I got to do is I got to erase all those names on the wheel. All right. Let's see how easy that is. There, they're all gone. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Oh, Nate's here. Welcome aboard. Oh, excuse me. If you live in Kentucky on a homestead, can you still go? Well, why not? I don't see why not. I think everybody is welcome. Greensboro, North Carolina is having severe storms. You all matter, forget about Tinny. I'm confused. Oh, all right. Now, Kyle, do you remember Dennis from up at Camp Lake? He was around a couple times when we were doing live streams and having bonfire and all that. Anyways, there's going to be a celebration of life. I believe it's Sunday, July 27th. Not quite sure if that's the correct day, but I know it's Sunday. Okay, I got the 4 words picked out. Now we need a coin. Oh, Lord. I didn't think of that earlier. I don't have I don't have any coins in my pocket. I gotta go find a coin. I gotta pick you up for I can try, maybe. I got a lot of people going already. My sister's going. I gotta pick up Holly. Rick's going, my nephew. That's 4 in the car already. Slurpee fun. Okay. We did the shake and bake, Rebecca. Maybe I'm behind. I don't know. Let me find a coin. What you doing, Kiwi? Huh? What you doing? Couldn't find a coin. 2 hours later. Window update on the laptop won't do any good because it's a Chromebook. Anyways, I couldn't find a coin. I thought maybe I could find my sister's favorite quarter. She must have it in her pocket. But this should work. Now I need a solid surface. What are you dogs doing? Goodness. All right. Here we go, Sonia. And it's not working. It is sorta. First letter is a W. Ask the dog for a coin. All right. I'm almost ready to use my. That's it. I'm going to use my thumbnail. There's a W in awful. And my thumbnail isn't working very well either. Gotta have a coin. And where did they go? This is crazy. That's a good one, Kevin. Thank you, Rob. All right. A bright, shiny penny. We're looking for W's. Did I tell you we were going to be on for 3 hours tonight? Swiftly has a W. Much better. Scratching. Second letter. I am speaking up. I'm talking quite loud, actually. I don't know where the volume is for the microphone. Does this help? Yeah, a penny. Okay, I'm looking for V. Renee wants a big win. Oh, Lord, love a duck. There's a V in Bravo. Pennywise. It felt like 105. I like that one, Sonia. All right. Letter number 3 is S for Sonia. There's an S in shrub. Consumer. Swiftly. And ski. And can you hear me better now? Linda, is it better than it was? Letter number 4 is a Q. Aqua and quarterly. Letter number 5. Good. Thank you, Linda. All right. P. Get your typing fingers ready, Linda, because we're going to have a couple words here in a minute. There's a P in input. That's the only P? Wow. All right. Your first 2 words. Shrub. S-H-R-U-B. Shrub. And beauty. Pretty easy. B-E-A-U-T-Y. Make a sentence. And somebody's going to have to help me out to keep track of sentences that are being made because I got to type people's names in on the wheel. You would like to say hi to Rob. This one time at band camp. Oh my goodness. So we have shrub and beauty. Make a sentence. Should I type them out or is Linda going to do it? Campfires and dirty tires is saying hello to everyone. Fun fact, multiple imaginary friends as an adult is usually a sign of a serious mental health conditioning. Just say it. There we are. Linda's got us the words shrub and beauty. Make a sentence. Letter number 6. We have E. So there's an E in home and there's an E in tube. There's 2 E's in cement. Heritage has 2 E's. End has an E. Sight. Notice funeral, elk. I think that's it for the E's in puzzle 1. Puzzle 2, arranged, beauty, echo, no wait, each, consumer, and guide, key, quarterly, I think that's it for the E's. The azalea shrub in the spring was a thing of beauty. I like that. So now, let's see if I can do this without messing everything up. Okay, Mindy's on there. Hi, Mom and Christian. Angela Ferris. Welcome, Mrs. Campfires. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Make a sentence. We'll get you typed in here in the wheel. Why did the shrub win the beauty contest? Because it was absolutely unbelievable. Good play on words there, Mark. Okay, we got Mark and Mindy. And wild, untamed shrubs were considered a thing of beauty in the 70s. Rob. Okay, we got Rob. Maria's here too. Welcome aboard. All right. What am I doing? Mark and Mindy, yes. Mark and Mindy. Read all the sentence I missed. I did? Dang it. How is this possible? Are they coming in while I'm typing? I'm trying to see them all. Oh, phooey. I can't get to the mouse. Okay, Kobe's. Okay, get Kobe in there. Kobe. I got Mark. Got Rob. And there's no one else, Sonia. Wait, yeah, and Mindy. Oh, William. Linda. Nancy Drew. Boy, I guess I did miss a bunch. I suppose I'm missing a now at the bottom of the thing because I'm going up. Kyle saved her shrub. Good one, Kyle. No wonder Sonya wanted me to scroll up. Rob, I would type shrub and beauty, but that might lead to every variant of the 2 words being wasted. Let's see, I got Rob on there. Do I? Thought I did. Where's the other mouse? The other mouse, come on, work. Yeah, I got Rob on there. Who's new? No. The shrub in front of my house is beauty. Sonia. Ah, Sonia. If I hadn't caught that mistake, you would have been sharing the big prizes with Kobe because it said Kobe Sonia. Wrong mouse. Okay. So, Mrs. Campfires and Dirty Tires, will I be meeting you this weekend? How come I can't find Maria? Everybody's saying hi to Maria and I don't see her. All right, Papa Smurf. I had all disappeared. Why? Oh, please. You gotta be kidding me. It's all gone. No. What in the devil? You gotta be kidding. Unbelievable. It is not. It's gone. What was it called? Wheel? I feel like crying. That wouldn't do any good, so. Um, why is it missing? And why? I didn't. All right, I'm going to have to start over. Start from the top. I think Sonia was first. Okay. I don't have enough room. This is not working very well. We got name one Sonia. And now it wants to erase Sonia. All right. So Sonia is spelled S-N-J-A, right? All right. And then Rob. Ringo or Kyle. Thank you for sponsoring tonight's show there, Kyle. Nancy Drew. Oh, Linda. William. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There. Enter, not backspace. Oh, Mindy. I love that. Unbelievable. Oh, gosh. And I still don't see big, giant bulb. Kobe. Excuse me, by the way. No idea where that came from. All right. I might be getting caught up. Papa Smurf. All right. And then Timmy. I am no way. I'm not caught up. Can't be. Don't know, Bernays, about a pirate tool. Should have used a quarter. All right. I might be caught up. All right. I am caught up. Kind of. Oh, Lord. Now, I'm going to carefully put the Chromebook back on the table. We did the letter E. So the next letter is C. Oh, McBain. I've been to McBain. That's up by Cadillac. Site. Notice. Itch and dock. Consumer. Arch. No, each. Okay, that's it for the letter C. At least that's the way it looks. Next is G. Oh, come on. Don't know. It wasn't the regular one. Where is Dirk? There's a picture of their anniversary cake. All right. Oh, I almost lost a penny. That's all right, Tracy. Did you get on the thing? Do I have you on there? No. Okay, you're on there now. G. We're looking for G's. Heritage. Arranged. Guide. That looks like it's it for G's. Next is L. No, I didn't get you, Ray. How is it I miss so much? Okay, you're on there, Ray. And thank you for saying something. I sure can miss them somehow. Okay, L. Looking for L's. Oh, brilliant. Like Mark has 2 L's. Manifold. Quarterly. Joyful. Okay. Letter number 10. X. I know there's a word with X in it because the third word that you're getting has an X in it. And that third word is onyx. 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 So Linda will type that in and we'll get it up on the board to add to shrub and beauty. So then you can take any 2, make a sentence, or all 3, make a sentence. You get your name on the wheel. That's a whole lot easier to say than we'll put your chip in the bowl or the bucket. Get your name on the wheel. Boom. Letter number R. Shrub. Brilliant. Heritage. Funeral. Arranged. Consumer. Quarterly. Thank you, Linda. Okay, Joey. F. Funeral and awful. Manifold. Swiftly. Joyful. I found a little chip of onyx by Sonia's Beauty of a Shrub. That's a good one, Linda. And I believe you're already in. Yeah, you're in there. All right, next is an O. I'm not sure, Papa Smurf. My sister suggested the moose. Hey, you never know. It could be. He was a member there. And he worked for B&B Distributing and then whatever B&B became, Alliance. So, yeah, when it comes to beer, Dennis was your man. You may keep it. That's cute. All right, we're looking for O's. Home, into. I'll let you know, Papa Smurf, because I asked Holly, where is it going to be? Okay, noticed, doc, consumer, joyful, onyx. I think that's it for the O's. M. There's an M in McBain. And home, manifold. You know, I haven't been accused of cheating today. All right, letter number 15 is a J. There's a J in joyful. And it's time for wow, your fourth word. That's a good sentence, Papa Smurf. Poop, petrified woodpecker. All right. The last word is consumer. 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 We'll get that up on the screen. I mean, Linda will. And you can make a sentence using any two, any three, or all four. A full on sewage work of poop in the chat. Yeah. Shrub, beauty, onyx, and consumer. As said, any two, any three, or all four. Make sentence. Next letter, which is number 16 out of 20, is a U. There's a U in tube. Shrub. Input. Funeral. Awful. Guide. Beauty. Earn. Consumer. Quarterly. Aqua. And there's an L we missed in swiftly. Ray says the piece of onyx and that shrub are a real beauty and consumer ready. Good one, Ray. And everybody say hi to Sonia, please. All right. Why? Wow, why? Only and yen. There's an E that we missed in yen. Beauty. Joyful. Key. Quarterly. Kayak. Onyx. Sister Act 2. I don't know, Tracy. I've never seen that one. It's a lot of movies I've not seen. Okay, a bee. It's a bee in shrub and brilliant. McBain has a bee. Rib. Tube. Beauty and nab. Rob, he's such a humble person. Bravo. That's it. We got 2 letters left to scratch. All right. D. There is a D, an end, and manifold. Arranged and dock. Guide. There's an M that we missed in consumer and modern. There's a D that we missed in modern. Also an E that we missed. And the O. Missed that word almost completely. We need the N will be spelled. Linda Barker prays. Stop playing. Timmy and wife got this rock. Well, some rock and roll needs to be played loud. It's just the way it is. There's a U that we missed in joyful. We spelled the word joyful in puzzle number 2. But we're still looking for the rest of the D. And I think we got all the D's. Okay, last letter, and then we'll do a double check. Last letter is an A. There's an A in McBain, but we don't have the I or the N. A in awful. And we missed the L, so now we have one word spelled in puzzle number 1. Isn't that awful? A in manifold, but we do not have the N or the I. Funeral has an A, but we don't have the N. There's an A in heritage, but we're missing, well, the H, I, T. Arranged has an A. Nab, we don't have an N. Beauty, but we don't have a T. Each, we don't have the H. Kayak, we don't have the K's. Quarterly, We don't have the T. Bravo, we don't have the R. Aqua, we spelled it. Oh, and that's it. Let's double check. Joyful and aqua and awful. There's an M in cement, but we don't have the N or the T. Missing a few people. It's possible they didn't make sentences yet. Did we have H? No. No K's, no R's, no T's, no N's. No. So we didn't get 3 words spelled in either puzzle. Now we have on the bonus, if the puzzle matches one of the words that we did spell, then you win something. So in the first puzzle, we spelled awful, but the word is McBain for the bonus. So no bonus. And down below, we have 2 chances. We have joyful and aqua, and they came up with ski. So this is a POS. I'm sorry, Sonia. One of these days you got to win something. All right. I didn't see a sentence from them, Papa Smurf. Oh, and of course, there's something in the way. I've been watching it pretty close. I didn't see them put in a sentence. So, wrong mouse. You said 3 sentences. All right. Okay. Okay. Got them in. Bernay. I don't know why I missed stuff. Tracy and Mindy were separated at birth. I got them both in, Papa Smurf. Who else have I missed? So far, I have Sonia, I have Rob, I have Kyle, I have Nancy Drew, I have Linda, I have William, I have Mindy, I have Mark, I have Kobe, I've got Papa Smurf, I got Timmy, I got Tracy, I got Ray, I got Christian, and I got Ardith, and I got Bernay. We are going to go to 452. If you don't have your sentence in, make it now. Use any 2, any 3, or all 4 of the words right there by Linda. Tracy, I don't see you on here. Oh, yes, I do. Never mind. So this next one we're going to do is a Loteria. Remind me to save this box. I remember this one's kind of hard to read. Save the box. Thank you, Linda. Guess what? It's 4:52. And we're going to spin. And it's Ray. Okay, Ray. Here we go. Looks like a scratch off. Yeah, it does. Okay, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 21 colors, cards, if you will. And then you got to match whatever it says on the cards down here. You don't get any diagonal. Damn it. Hello? Hello? Did you butt dial me? I think Timmy butt dialed me. All right. The first symbol is Ray's favorite. His favorite instrument that he likes to play, maracas. Let's see if we can find a match. Yes. Match there. And that's it for maracas. So next is a boar. Yes, there's a boar. Any more boars? Nope. Closest thing to the boar is a jackrabbit. Doing the butt, yeah. I hope that's not followed by an explosion. Sounds like a jet plane, but we're not even in a landing pattern here. But it was whistling, you know how it goes. Oh, excuse me. It made me tickle. All right, Tracy, you take care. Thank you for coming aboard. Oh, oh. All right, next is a football. Football. We have any footballs? There's a strawberry. There's a football. Any more footballs? Nope. Number 4 is A cow. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah. Oh, not now. Dang it. I just want to go to bed. I got to work. Hello? They must be at church. Whatever. Cow. We're looking for a cow. Oh. Jackrabbit. I know we had at least one jackrabbit. Yep, there he is. Can't be Baptist, right? A brook trout. Nope. Number 7. Find the cow. Butterfly. We're looking for a butterfly. Found one. It's a monarch. Okay. Number 8 is moon rise. Not moonshine, but moon rise. I see a sunset, but I don't see a moon rise. Next, we have windmill. Don't see a windmill. Cactus. And there's a cactus. Right above the jackrabbit. For that prize, or that puzzle, we need a deer and a bicycle. Next symbol, or next scratch, you need a drag. You gonna go out and blow one there, Renee? Because I'm sure you don't smoke in the house anymore. Ship. Yes, there's a ship. And in that column, for $15, we need a chili pepper and a hen. Let's see now. Was there any more ships? Nope. Of course, it locked itself. Charlie Grace. Mindy. Oh, that's the, yeah. Thank you. That's the thing you sent for the Bluegrass Bounders. Thank you. The other notifications must have been YouTube. You need another Dunkin'. You know, I found Dunkin' S'mores coffee bag unopened in the van. All right. Next symbol is cherries. I don't think I saw any cherries. Oh, wait, I did too. There's the cherries. Okay. Drag a Slurpee. Okay, we're looking for corn. I didn't say porn, I said corn. Oh, there it is. So, got a corn. All right, next. Sunset. Hey, does it have a sunset? No. Yes, it is a sunset. It's getting hard to see. Yep. So we got a sunset. We need a fern and a fire. All right, we got 7 more to scratch. We have a cardinal. I think I saw a cardinal. Yep. In the corner is a cardinal. And a fighter by his trade, and he carries a reminder of every glove that cut him till he cried out. In his anger and his shame, there was another cardinal. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Do do do. All right, bicycle. Yes, there is a bicycle. There's actually 2. Bicycle up here. We need an apple and a horse. Down here, we got the bicycle. And we only need the deer for game 1, but we don't know what the prize is. It's a mystery. Next is horseshoe. I need sleep. I do need sleep. I need to eat. When I eat, I'll go boom. But you know, it's 8:04, so in another hour I'd be asleep anyways. I was hoping they were going to work on the truck, but I don't think they are. So there's tomorrow. What is that? A pine cone? Okay, pine cone. Nope. We have 3 more. Yeah, my eyeballs are starting to feel like 2 piss holes in the snowbank. Okay, robin. I don't think. No robins. And we have a lighthouse. I know there's no lighthouse. All right. If we get a deer, that would match. That's it. We need a deer. Nothing else is showing as needing 1 symbol to win. a deer. Come on, deer. And we have a rattlesnake. No, I'm sorry, Ray. Was not a winner. But you are a winner. You won the chance. I pooped. I'm hungry. I need more to drink. Water's, well, there's a tiny bit left. It was fun. You're absolutely right, Ray. So, we tried a couple new things today. Rock and roll music up loud, yeah. All right. Will I see you Saturday night? I don't know. I think I'm going to be in an undisclosed location. Or, more likely, I will be driving. I'll be leaving the undisclosed location and driving back here because I work on Sunday. So I work Friday, got to stock the coolers in Lowell. And then after Lowell, I'll drive to the undisclosed location. And at least have what? 24 hours of camping out. Thank you, Mindy. Thank all of you for coming aboard. I'll try to post something to let you know whether I'm going live or not. I don't think so. In the meanwhile, fair winds and smiles. Go on. You can do it. Smile. There you go. May God bless. Good night. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for helping out with everything.